Gearbox Topics, and I have a really good friend here today, Arianne, to talk about the positioners, the Petzl Grillon, and how when you first started, what, about 2 years ago?
About 2 years now, yeah.
And she kind of had to learn the hard way on the job. So I asked her to be a part of my video so that we can introduce something to you guys that are new to the industry that will help you with your mechanical advantages getting up and down the antennas. Arianne, you want to show us what you have?
Sure, I'd love to. So initially, the positioner just consists of your carabiner, your Grillon, and your Petzl.
It was originally called a Gree-Gree. So, but then they built it in to make it a Petzl Grillon. So this way it's all one system with that little handle and everything.
Okay, so initially it's just this, but what we did to modify it was we added an ascender, and we also added I don't know if you can see it, but a Rock Exotica 23 kilonewton rated pulley.
So you guys know this 23 kilonewtons is how many pounds? 224.81, but we average it to 225. And so remember, this is ANSI Z359.17 for a fall positioner rated at 3,000 pounds.
Yes.
Sorry.
Nope,
Interruption for safety.
And I love it. All right, so basically what you do is you attach your positioner. If you don't have this pulley and this ascender, you're using all of your own strength to pull on your Grillon right here. And there's nothing else to put your feet on. There's nothing else to grab onto. I mean, sometimes you can bring a strap with you to kind of try and get some leverage.
You were pulling yourself up physically.
Yeah, physically with all of your upper body. The real light bulb moment was when I saw one of my foremen using this. And it was like he was up and down from underneath those antennas in absolutely no time.
You're like, oh my God, why hadn't I done this years now?
Yeah, I was super jealous. So I had to try out his, and after trying out his, I was really convinced that I needed to get one for myself. So
that's awesome.
I did. So when you start to descend with your positioner, you're going to bring the rope down a bit. And why I like the ascender is because you can use it in conjunction by pulling it down with your pulley and bringing it with you. So that way, once you're underneath an antenna, you're not looking for the end of your Grillon? So, that's hard to say.
So let's walk through. Stay with there for a second. Let's walk through what we have going on. We have a carabiner to our Grillon, which is the ANSI Z359.17. And then we have a pulley. This is a Rock Exotica pulley to another carabiner to a hand ascender to create that mechanical advantage.
So the beauty of that is when you want to go back up, all you have to do is push up your ascender and you can pull with both at the same time. And this gives you a mechanical advantage that saves your shoulders.
Are you still MMA?
I haven't fought in a while.
Former MMA fighter, so she's kind of a badass. So you guys need to listen to her.
So the upper body is there, but this thing saves my arms for sure. So I'm in love with it. Makes my job a whole lot easier.
So let's walk through the system one more time. We have our Petzl Grillon. We have our block. This block is rated at 23 kilonewtons by Rock Exotica. We have our carabiner to our hand ascender. Back to this is a 32 kilonewton rated rebbing. I'm Kathy Gill with Tower Safety, and see you on our next Gearbox Topics. Thank you.
Thanks, Kathy.